Hey, everybody, and welcome to our deep dive all about becoming fluent in English.
In just 30 days.
That's right. 30 days.
It's a bold claim, right?
It's a pretty bold claim, but that's what this podcast we're looking at is all about.
How to speak English fluently in 30 days.
That's the one.
And catchy title.
It is catchy. So we are going to dive into all of the takeaways, all of the tips and tricks.
See which ones hold water.
Exactly.
And we're going to share all the good stuff with you.
So one of the things that really stood out to me was they talk a lot about setting really clear goals.
Absolutely got to have goals.
Yeah, like if
You
you're...
got to know where you're going.
Right, exactly. Like if you're going on a road trip, you got to...
You're kind of driving around in circles.
You'll get lost. You got to have that destination in mind.
Exactly.
And this podcast really emphasizes...
Not just vague goals either.
Yeah.
Like, I want to be fluent.
I want to be fluent. Yeah.
Got to be specific and measurable.
Give me an example.
Like, let's say by the end of week 1, I want to be able to order a meal in English confidently.
Oh, that's a good one.
Right.
Much better than I want to be fluent.
Way more motivating.
Because you can actually achieve that in a week.
Yeah. And then you feel good about yourself. You're like, all right, I did that. What's next?
What's next? I can order a pizza. What else can I do?
Exactly.
So that was a really good takeaway, I thought.
What else did you find interesting?
Daily practice.
Oh, yeah, of course.
This one's kind of a no-brainer, but they emphasize it so much. And
You got to make it a habit.
you got to make it a habit. It's
Like exercise for your tongue.
here you go.
15 minutes a day.
Yeah, even if you don't have a lot of time,
Huh.
15 minutes can make a huge difference.
Every little bit helps.
And I love how they talk about, strengthening those neural pathways.
Oh, yeah, the brain stuff.
It's like going to the gym.
Every time you practice, you're making those connections stronger.
It's a workout for your brain.
And they suggest some really practical ways to practice. Like talk to yourself in English.
Oh, yeah.
Use language exchange apps.
I like that one.
Even find a language partner.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Someone to practice with.
Yeah, if you can.
Accountability, buddy.
Exactly. Okay, so this next one I thought was really interesting.
Lay it on me.
They really emphasized learning useful phrases instead of just memorizing individual words.
Makes sense, right?
It does. It does. But I think a lot of people, when they're first starting out, they think they just need to learn all the vocabulary.
It's tempting to just cram words.
You got to have the building blocks.
Yeah, but think about it like this.
Okay.
Imagine you're trying to build a house,
Okay.
brick by brick, without any pre-made walls.
Oh, that sounds like a nightmare.
It would take forever.
Yeah.
That's what learning individual words is like.
And the phrases are the pre-made walls.
Exactly. You get structure and you can communicate more naturally.
Hey, be an example.
Instead of just knowing I want and eat, you learn I would like to have.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to sound a lot smoother when you're ordering your pizza.
That's a really good point. I would like to have a pizza, please.
There you go.
Sounds a lot better than I want pizza.
Way more fluent.
Much more fluent. Okay, I like that one a lot.
So what's next on our list of fluency hacks?
This one kind of blew my mind.
Ooh, tell me more.
They actually suggest thinking in English.
Whoa.
I know, right?
Hold it.
It's like, whoa.
No more translating in your head.
No more translating in your head.
That's a game changer.
Big game changer.
I mean, it seems counterintuitive, but
it's a whole different way of thinking.
it makes your speech more spontaneous.
Yeah, you're not stopping and translating every single word.
Exactly. You just flow.
You just flow.
It's like you're already speaking English in your mind.
And they say you can start small with this.
Yeah. Baby steps.
Like just narrate your day.
Like, I am brushing my teeth.
I am getting dressed.
I am making coffee.
I am going to work.
And then before you know it, you're thinking in English all the time.
It's like magic.
It's mind-blowing stuff.
Okay, so another tip that they highlight is actually getting out there and practicing with other people.
Yes. Get out of your comfort zone.
Get out of your comfort zone and
Join a speaking club.
speaking clubs.
Find a language exchange partner.
Those are great ideas, especially online
get involved.
communities.
Oh, yeah. There are so many online communities now.
It's amazing you can connect with people all over the world.
And you can find people who are at your same level. And
Yeah, you don't have to feel intimidated.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you can just practice together and support each other.
It's all about creating a supportive environment.
Yes. And they really emphasize that mistakes are okay.
The stakes are your friends.
They are. They are.
They show you where you need to improve.
And, when you're in a supportive environment, you don't feel afraid to make those mistakes.
Exactly. Everyone's in the same boat.
Everyone's learning.
We're all making mistakes.
Yeah.
It's part of the process.
It's all good. Embrace the mistakes.
Embrace the mistakes, love it. Okay, so
So you mentioned online communities.
yes.
There's another amazing tool that's kind of in that same vein.
What's that?
Language learning apps.
Oh my gosh, yes.
There are so many out there.
There are so many, and they're getting better and better.
It's incredible.
And they're so convenient.
You can practice anytime, anywhere.
Like on your phone.
Exactly, on the bus, on your lunch break.
And they have all kinds of fun features.
Games, quizzes.
Personalized feedback.
Yeah, they can track your progress.
So you can actually see how you're improving.
It's like having a little language tutor in your pocket.
I love that.
So definitely check out some language learning apps.
Definitely. Okay, and last but not least,
The grand finale.
the grand finale, they talk about celebrating your wins.
Yes. Celebrate every little victory.
Even if it's just using a new phrase in a conversation.
Exactly. Acknowledge it, feel good about it.
Give yourself a pat on the back.
You deserve it.
You deserve it.
It keeps you motivated.
It does. It does. Because learning a language can be tough.
It's a journey.
It's a journey. It has its ups and downs.
But it's so rewarding.
It's so rewarding. And so when you celebrate those little wins, it just keeps you going.
Absolutely. It keeps that momentum going.
So there you have it.
We did it.
We unpacked a ton of strategies for achieving fluency in 30 days.
It's possible.
It is possible.
With dedication and the right approach.
And I think what really stood out to me from this podcast was that they make it seem fun.
It doesn't have to be a chore.
It doesn't. You can make it enjoyable.
Find ways to make it engaging.
Exactly.
So we've given you a lot to think about.
We have.
Now it's your turn.
It's your turn.
What resonated with you the most?
Yeah, what are you going to try today?
Pick one tip, one strategy, and give it a go.
And let us know how it goes.
We'd love to hear from you.
Good luck on your journey to fluency.
Happy learning, everyone.
Bye.
See you next time.